So to preserve yourself, to preserve your energy, you must pull back. Yeah, so most solo business owners, they have this really fancy idea, right? And they think, oh, well, I'll just do this project, right? We've all been there. It happened to me last week when I was doing scavenger hunt. You know, you think, oh, this project's a great idea. I'm really excited about this project. Maybe it's even just the start of your business, you know, and you think,
True.
oh, I'll help people with this because I love doing it. I can really help loads of people. So you start out with all this enthusiasm and all this passion and all this, you know, idea of what you're going to do. And then you start doing it. And the project or the task or the business it's got 500 more layers to it than you anticipated. And all of a sudden, you've gone from this crest of enthusiasm crashing down into this, you know, like this mountain of to-do stuff that you just kind of go, oh crap, how am I going to do all that? You know, and it's
Right.
frustrating, it's overwhelming, it's stressful, just
Very.
trying to juggle all of those things because it's all that brain power, you know? So to preserve yourself, to preserve your energy, you must pull back. You must slow
Mm.
down because the body cannot give more energy than it has for very long, right?
Right,
So
right.
the project is still huge, the time still chugs along, but your energy level is the only thing that your body will make you protect.
How do you fix that? Show us a way. How do you fix that? Because the people that's gonna be watching this replay might want to know, how do I'm going through this in my business. How do I fix that?
Well, the first thing is make a plan, right?
Nice.
When you have a plan, when it's a solid plan based in reality, you understand the problem, you understand the reality of the situation, you have steps that you can follow, and you have a way of reassuring yourself that you're on the right track,
Mm-hmm.
then that becomes a way of eliminating so much overwhelm because you don't have to think about anymore, oh, I've got these hundreds of things whizzing around my head all the time, because all you have to focus on is that one step in front of you. And you know all of
Ah,
the pieces that are involved in that one step. And as long as you get that one step done, then you can move on to the next step. But you don't have to think about any of the other stuff.
nice.
And that is
Nice.
a really powerful way of reducing
Thinking
your
about it. Yeah.
overwhelm.